I think I just found the missing no. Speaking of Pokemon, I think I just found missing no in Minecraft. Whatever, we'll ignore that and pretend it never happened. Aliens want to abduct me. I don't fucking know. So that's how people make fun of the new generation. But I like Garbodor. He's a poison type, and he can learn a lot of sweeper moves. Plus, he looks really derpy, which is just my favorite. Um, so like he's one of I like him a lot. I used him in Black. He was on my team for a while, but then he outlived his purpose. God fucking damn it, where are you? Then he outlived his purpose, and I got rid of him. And I threw him in my box and never saw him again. Which is just like the saddest concept when you think about it. You're like, hey, you've served your purpose. I'm just gonna throw you in this box. Hope you like it in here because I'm never gonna take you out again. Fuck you. I gotta catch them all, dude. Doesn't mean I gotta take care of them all. You know what I'm saying, son? So yeah. When you think about it, Pokemon's a really sad world. Ow! Seriously? Just this big fucking hole, but nothing down here. What if I'm mine? What if I'm mine? Where am I gonna go? Let's find out. Probably somewhere. Probably not though. But let's try it. Let's go for it. Let's go balls deep. Balls to the wall. Hoop. Mining. Save me from the nothing I've become. God damn it, my friend got me addicted to that song. Okay, let's see here. I don't think there's anything down here. Maybe? 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 I know there's a ravine around here. Oh, I found a re. Alright, let's go grab our torch. Come here. I need you again. Alright, let's see. What else can we talk about while we're doing this boring mining thing? Oh! Um... Oh! Another really mainstream, we'll call this the, mainstream episode. Or some shit like that. Because I'm gonna talk about The Legend of Zelda right now. Because The Legend of Zelda is legit. And I know a lot of people hate it because, like, everybody loves it. Because everyone has to be a nonconformist. But I think these days, when you conform, you're actually nonconforming. And then you blow your mind with that fucking train of thought. And Lapis Lazuli. Wow, I broke that really. Oh, it's not broken. Whoa, is that lava? Oh, there we go. I found something. All right, come here. All right, hit. Okay. What I was talking about though is Legend of Zelda. I stopped playing the games. I played every single Legend of Zelda game up until after Twilight Princess, and then I just kind of stopped buying them. And that's my choice, you know, because I mean, it didn't. The series wasn't going bad, but the whole idea of a train track just really bothered me, and I didn't want to play it, so I didn't. But plus, I didn't have the money at the time, so I was like, no, no, please. And this is the exact same ravine in the exact same spot where we were before. God damn it. We're just fucking running circles in this Minecraft world. Uh, wow, I can't believe we went back here. And who let water in? Oh, you wanna go, bitch? It's time to Darkness Showdown. Bitch. Okay. But when I talk about Legend of Zelda, I like talking about the timeline. My favorite theory about Zelda is the split universe timeline, where Zelda and Link, there's a world where Ganon rules, and there's a world where Ganon is still Ganon's dead. So like one, I haven't watched the video on it in a long time, but one of them like, damn it, I can't like put into words. One of the timelines is like where Wind Waker goes off of, and like where all the Childish more games go off of. And then one is like where Twilight Princess goes off of. God damn it. Get just fuck up. One is where like Twilight Princess goes off of, and like Oracle Seasons and Time, which no one ever realizes that those were actual Zelda games. Like when I talk to people about Zelda, they're like Oracle of Seasons, what's that? And they were like one of my favorite Zelda games on the Game Boy. Like I know Link's Awakening is super cool, but like Oracle of Ages and Seasons was just badass. It was just as good as Link's Awakening, but like with different mechanics. And I don't know. I thought it was really cool, and it bothers me that no one talks about them. because I don't know. I liked the villain in there. I liked your whole reason for doing all this shit and all how like the time impacted everybody's lives and the different season impacted everybody's lives. I don't know. It's just it was different for a Zelda game, and that's with a franchise that is constantly doing the same storyline, which is what people love. So it's fine that they're doing that. But when they're constantly doing the same storyline, um, you gotta add some variety in order to keep people interested. Like that's why they're doing like Spirit Tracks, and they did Twilight Princess with like the wolf form. They add like one gimmick that like pulls you into that game. Wolf form, seasons, ages had the different like changing of the seasons and ages. Obviously, fucking stupid. um, obviously, but the way they were different is there was a lot more people. You know, like in the newer games, you meet all these like static characters that you just really don't care for. Like I've watched a playthrough of Skyward Sword, and I forget their names, but the three people in the beginning you fucking hate, and then you just never really want to see them again. And then the Zelda's cool. Skyward Sword Zelda's got to be one of my favorite Zeldas. She's just kind of a boss. You die in the water? Okay. Ow. By the way, late reaction. Ow. There we go. Yeah, Skyward Sword Zelda is probably my favorite Zelda out of all of them because Twilight Princess Zelda is just like, oh, well, I'm so goddamn high class. And then, or Ocarina of Time Zelda is just, she doesn't really have any personality, but Skyward Sword Zelda, got some flourish. Halo, hey there, boosh. Okay. Um, what was I saying? But yeah, and fucking, I just keep losing my points over and over. Did I just go back around? I circled. Alright, we're out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm just circling around again. There's no point. So we got some different materials. We'll start a farm when I get back. And then that should be good. Shit, I'm going really high up. But when I talk about Zelda, the timeline is probably the coolest thing, Like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Fuck. That could have gone really bad. And it almost did. Alright, if you guys didn't know, Skyward Sword is the prequel to all the Zelda games. Skyward Sword is the first Zelda, basically, where the Zelda timeline starts. When you look at the picture of the Sacred Realm, where the Triforce sits, and the Triforce, when I'm talking about Zelda this entire time, I'm assuming you guys have some sort of knowledge of what The Legend of Zelda is and Link is and shit like that, so I'm just going to keep pretending that you guys know what I'm talking about. When you're told about the sacred area where the Triforce is kept, and you're shown a picture of it in one of the Zelda games, it's the exact same image of what is it, Skyloft looks like. So it's basically saying Skyloft is where the Triforce is held. And I didn't watch a full playthrough of Skyward Sword, so I don't know the full plot. But it's cool that their most recent game is their most far back story-wise. I don't know, it's a cool idea to me. I'm pretty sure that it wasn't completely intentional on their part, but the way it worked out is cool. So I don't know. The Zelda for me is less of a game and more of a story because the games are all the same. And the games are always fun. So I'm not saying the gameplay is bad. I'm saying what really get the fuck out of my face. All right. What I'm saying, what really impacts me is the story. Because I mean, you play the game, you go through the 8 dungeons. You save the princess, you kill Ganon or whatever the villain is. 90% of the time, it's Ganon. But what you want to see is the development of a world, the development of Hyrule, the development of Clock Tower Town. I can't. I never got really far into Majora's Mask. I've watched a full playthrough of that because when I was little, I just could not beat Majora's Mask. I was really bad. Um, that area was really dynamic. Like that whole town was just, you felt for the entire town because you were on a time limit, and I don't know. It just the game made you feel for the characters. I really need to complete that wall of gold. um, here we go. Oh damn it. So there's Hyrule, the development of Hyrule, Skyloft, and that other town I can't remember the name of for Majora's Mask. You play the games to see the development of the characters and Link as a person, and to see him go through time. Because obviously it's not the same Link and the same Zelda. One of the theories is that for the first Zelda that what was it on the NES? That Zelda, when she remained in her sleep, uh, she that the royal family promised to name like the first boy in a village Link, and the first girl in the family line Zelda. So those Links and Zeldas are just, going on through the ages. And the reason I'm not moving right now is because I'm fucking talking with my hands. Um, the reason those Zeldas are different is because it's really moving down the timeline of just people. Like King has a family, names one of the daughters Zelda. She gets kidnapped. Ganon, I think, is the only character that stays immortal. I don't know how, because it's the same Ganon. I don't know how he stays the same all throughout the ages, but it's just, I don't know. It's a cool concept, and I've talked about it way too much already. But uh, let's see here. Put the dirt. No, fuck the derp. Let's put the dirt in here. We'll put our stakes back. Okay, we'll put this in here. We'll melt all this down. Okay, tools. Okay, now that I'm done fucking ranting and raving about Zelda, now I'm like out of things to talk about. I went on so much about Zelda, I just ran out of things to talk about. Here we go. Let's put this back. All right, let's get into Minecraft again, because we're talking about Zelda playing fucking Minecraft. I just realized that. What am I looking for? Oh, cobblestone. That's iron ore. I need to melt all that iron down. That's so much iron. Give me the steaks. Give me the pork. The pork. All right. Now let's make a farm to the right of our left of our house. I don't want to make it in water. I really don't. I want to make it over here. Yeah, we're gonna make it over here. Cause I hate playing around with those fucking crappy textures. All right, we'll make it 10. We'll make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We're only gonna build the outer bases for it right now. It's gonna be a multi-story. I like the whole. Oops, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.